What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. We're at House of Wrapz dropping off the car today, and this is my main man here who runs House of Wrapz. Introduce yourself.
My name is Jazzy. I'm the owner of House of Wrapz. I'm gonna get him right.
Okay, and he might be a little bit nervous on camera right now. That's okay, we'll calm him down. Okay, so first thing first is I gotta show him the car because he's got to check over the car. So that's the first thing we're gonna do, right? Exactly. So you guys can come too, man, don't worry. That's the supporting cast over here. So all right, so I brought the car in finally, and he wanted to see it. And if you notice anything, you let me know, because there are certain things these guys look for which are very important for wrap, right? So I didn't realize this, but he said he has to look at the car first, and now it makes sense. So what do you see anything? No.
So basically what we're looking for rock chips.
Okay, so rock chips,
basically like rock chips,
like big ones or small ones. Oh, there's one right there,
the bigger ones. Yeah.
Oh, right there. Okay. And one right there, right? Kind of filled in. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it is a daily driver, it's gonna get rock chips, right? So it is what it is.
It won't be too noticeable.
Yeah. Emblems will be coming off. Yep, and we'll probably put new ones.
Replacements for you.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
And then anything, I think the previous owner did this molding.
These are wrapped as well.
Yeah, so this will leave, I guess, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, and mirrors,
they're fine.
Okay. I told you about the top portion we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna wrap the front.
Gonna get this wrap for you as well.
Perfect. Yeah. It's a little, it had a little bit of an issue with the rock that scratched it up, so I thought I might as well wrap it.
Yeah.
And anything else you see, let me know, bro. Otherwise, I'm not sure who.
So far looks good.
Yeah, because I'm not sure the previous owner, like what he did to this car. Like, I think he wrapped a few bits and pieces of the car. I don't know if it was fully wrapped, I'm not sure, but we're gonna do this car right. We're gonna give it proper justice, so it stands out, and we're gonna make it look nice. All right, so now we gotta go choose the color, which I can't show you guys, unfortunately. So once I choose the color, I'm gonna just showcase the shop for you guys, so I'll be right back. So we're gonna show you a quick shop tour, I guess. He's been a head installer in the game for over like 10 years, man. It's been good work. I've seen his work, actually. That's how I actually found him. I wanted to showcase what good work looks like. So we have a lot of plans, but we're gonna start off with the C63. So this is their lounge area for you guys to chill out, have a beer, I guess. And then you got some nice paintings and just a chill area. You got the office area over here where he does his main work for anything like design oriented, TV. And then we got the actual, oh, that's a nice Azul bottle. That's beautiful, man.
Self-made.
In this family, the hustle wraps everything. That's dope, bro. All right, and then we got obviously the printer, all the wrap, and then we got the shop in the back. All right, so we're gonna introduce the shop, because this is the shop I'm gonna be working with, and I wanted to see how clean, first of all, the shop is, and that tells you a lot about the person doing the work. So also, he's a bike guy, which is pretty great. So R6, another R6, maybe he's like an R6 type of guy, I'm not sure here. Then you got the CBR. Okay, all right, perfect. So yeah, he's a bike guy, which is good, man, because I'm a bike guy at heart. Then you got the actual bicycles that he might be wrapping. I'm not sure. Are you wrapping these or just riding them?
I have no idea what it is, but
all right, and then you got the lift, and you got the cars in here, and then obviously we'll get some clips of him working on the car. But yeah, man, clean shop, that's what it's all about. I like the fact that he keeps everything organized. You can just see it's not all over the place. And as I said, he's been at the game for so long, and man, people like this need to be sort of brought out to our car community. So yeah, man, so the plan with the C63 to wrap it, but when we do unveil it, what do you think the response is going to be like on this color?
Once they see the color, it's going to go crazy.
Yeah, so we picked the color. It's going to take about 1 or 2 weeks to get here. And then once the color is here, we'll obviously wrap the car and then do it at the end. So the color is insane. I don't think it's ever been done on a C63 before, right?
I haven't seen it
before. So I haven't seen it on a C63. He hasn't. And it might be the first one, honestly, in Canada in this color, and I think it's gonna break some necks, so we're really excited about that. But yeah, man, anything else you want to say to the camera? Anything you
I'm excited to do the car.
Yeah,
I'll see you guys when it's revealed.
And besides wraps, you do
we do everything. We do PPF, wraps, we do the stars as well.
Okay,
like the Rolls Royce stars.
Okay, the headliners and everything, right? Okay,
so basically everything. Yeah,
and they're located local in the GTA, so central, basically around Vaughan, Brampton, Mississauga, Rexdale. So they're really well located. I think you guys are on Steeles by main intersection is Steeles and
Finch and Weston.
Oh, Finch and Weston. Sorry, I kept saying Steeles. But yeah, so next couple of days he's gonna be doing. After the wrap comes in, next couple of days after the wrap, then I'll drop the car off and he'll be doing the work, and then we'll get the car wrapped in the color and reveal it to you guys. So see you then. All right guys, so we're back at House of Wrapz. This is a couple days after I had come the other day, and the car is done and I wanted to introduce it. We did bring the GT3 today, so we parked it out just for a photo shoot. And here, I'll just grab the camera from Wasim because he came to do some cinematics, and he's just like getting all nervous holding the camera. Like, yo, what's going on? No, I'm kidding. He's not getting nervous. I wanted to introduce you guys. And then we got Jazzy, obviously the main man. And we do have the car ready to introduce to you, the YouTube community. But we were just kind of, talking and just taking it in before I did point the camera at it. So before we unveil it, I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk with Jazzy towards the car, and then we're gonna talk about a little bit of what he did. And it was a lot of work. He did send me some updates and what was going on and how the car turned out. So as I said, we brought the GT3, and GT3 updates not much more than just a little bit of the Porsche stickers on top, and I did a little bit of the Wyzak. All right, so you ready to unveil this thing or no?
Let's do it.
All right, Wasim, you ready? All right, okay, so the color that we went with was?
It's called Passionate Purple.
Passionate?
It's a crazy purple. It goes from pink to purple, and like the body lines pop out. It looks amazing.
All right, so Passionate Purple is the color, and I'm gonna introduce the car to you guys right now. There we go. All right, so this is a color that is inside looks different than the outside. Right now, it is definitely dark. And Jazzy has all the lighting in the shop, and you see how it's already changing colors in the actual shop. So I'm going to turn the light on the camera, and I'm going to show you guys how quickly the color changes and how it fades back and forth due to the light. So first of all, this type of wrap, is it hard to install?
So there's a easier ones, obviously. This is on the harder side. It's tech wrap, so it is thicker. Okay. But the finish is crazy, and it looks exactly like paint. Yeah,
it actually does look like paint. I'm going to show you guys how. Look at that. Now, why I wanted to showcase this is because we keep it real on the channel. I like the quality of work when people actually go above and beyond. And I'm going to show you guys the difference between what people are doing wrap-wise and the details that they're going through, and what they're doing to make it above, and beyond for their customers. So I'll show you guys the details. First of all, Jazzy took off all the bumpers, the rear, the front, right? So he took off all the grills. After taking off all the grills, he made sure that the wrap was literally inside. Now, the thing is, you see all these corners? You see how well the wrap is tucked? Look at the corners. It doesn't look like it was just slapped on. Now, the car itself wasn't even perfect, but we made sure we did a little walk around with Jazzy, and he pointed that out. So mind that he has to take care of that aspect too. But you see how wrapped around the tail light? Look at that. Look at all the details of just tucked in, and that happens if you care about your customer. So I wanted to show you the car, but I also wanted to show you the person behind wrapping it, because this takes a lot of skill. So House of Wrapz, I really appreciate it because they made a vision come true. Now, picking the color was a mission, but he's got so many palettes, and the other day when I came, I couldn't record the palettes for you, so I'll show you guys quickly what those palettes look like as well. I'll show you guys the palettes. The other time I came, I couldn't show you guys fully. So these are all a lot of
crazy colors. You got the subtle colors.
There we go.
Right. So these are a little bit harder to install. So if your installer doesn't know what he's doing, I promise you your car is gonna look like look like shit.
So I chose. There was a couple of options. So I chose a color from here, one of the palettes. But then when we chose a color, I wanted a little bit of tint. So he found another wrap that match that color but with a better like a tint, so you can work around that as well. So definitely like a lot of choices available, all the pinks, all the reds, all the greens, all whatever you want, he has that. Now another thing about the car, which we'll show you, is 2 options you can have on the car in terms of how you want to wrap it. You can do the door jambs, or you can do just the edges. Okay, so you see how these edges I left white, and the reason why is because eventually down the road, a couple of years from now, when I do want to remove the wrap, from me, I think it doesn't make sense to have it wrapped in such a way where it's more extensive and it costs a little bit more on his labor time, right? A lot more on the aspect of wrapping the inside, taking the doors off. So I told him it's okay, I don't need to do the door jambs. But if you do want to, he can do that. So before anyone starts commenting, there's your reason for that, okay? Okay, another thing that I really liked was the fact that he left the chrome at the bottom and he did all like the touch up. And we're gonna come back, he's gonna do a 10-day inspection. So you could tell me what happens in a 10-day inspection.
So basically on the 10-day, you're gonna bring your car back to us. We're gonna go over the whole wrap, make sure everything's sealed, nothing's lifting, which most likely it won't be, but it's fine if it is, because we're gonna make sure we get it right. And then we offer free ceramic coating with any full wrap. So we're gonna ceramic the car for him with a 5-year coating, making sure the wraps are protected and it's looking fresh all times.
So now that's a 10-day process, which I'll also film, and I'll probably add in another video because this one will go up way before that, the 10-day period, and I'll bring that video as like a second part. So once he ceramic coats, it'll be easy to clean. I mean, the wrap itself is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna put some cinematics of this car that Vasim shot. He owns Estate Media, right? So you want to shout out your Instagram?
It's estateviews.media.
There you go.
Do real estate and also social media.
Social media, real estate. He does all my real estate content, so I just want to shout him out as well, okay? So he's going to put some cinematics together for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy that, and we'll be right back. All right, hope you guys enjoyed those rollers, or no, well, I mean cinematic shots of the car. Well, we're gonna do rollers too. And if you guys want to wrap, visit House of Wrapz, man. Say what your address is and whatnot.
So we're located 2300 Finch Avenue West, 400 and Finch. For all your wrap needs, PPF, starlights, we're here, we got you. Come down here whenever.
And if you guys have any questions, you can also message me. I can relay that to Jazzy as well. And if you guys mention my name, he'll hook you guys up as well for your wraps and whatnot. I just want to show that the quality of work is so good, and I don't trust everybody with my vehicles, and I love his quality of work. And funny enough, the quality of work that I like, I saw on another vehicle. So as I said, people will see this, people will definitely appreciate it. I will bring it to shows, and I love the way it turned out. So I really appreciate you, bro, and I really appreciate you for taking time and making sure this was done right. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching the video. And now we're gonna go actually drive the car. Well, actually Wasim's gonna drive it home, so I got the Porsche to drive home. So we will get back to the car in the 10-day period, and for now this is a bye. Peace.